My beloved child, pause for a moment, stop whatever you're doing right now, and truly listen. This moment you're in is not just another passing second. This hour is not ordinary. And these words you're hearing right now, they are not random. Heaven itself is moving. Something in the atmosphere around you is shifting, and I, dear Lord, your Savior, am speaking directly to you in this very moment. You didn't come across this message by accident. This isn't something you can casually brush off or save for later. I placed it right in front of you at the exact time your heart would be ready to receive it. Long before now, I was preparing you for this. I was guiding you through storms, through silence, through nights where tears fell quietly, and days where you waited without answers. All of it had a purpose so that when this moment arrived, you wouldn't miss it. What I'm about to reveal to you isn't for tomorrow. It's not for next week. It's not something distant or far away. My child, it is happening now. Today. In this very moment. And if you let your focus drift, if you allow distractions to take over, you risk missing what I have already begun to set in motion in your life. I am coming close to you now, not with a faint whisper, but with a voice that is clear and unmistakable. There are times when I speak gently, when I wait patiently for you to notice me. But this is not one of those moments. This is a divine appointment. A holy interruption. A sacred encounter. I am calling you with urgency because the window before you is narrow. The opportunity in front of you is critical. And what is shifting in the unseen realm requires your full awareness. Heaven's timing has reached a decisive hour, and I don't want you to walk past it like it's just another ordinary moment. Right now, you are standing at a sacred crossroads. Your response, your willingness to listen, your obedience, will shape what you receive. That's why I'm speaking with such intensity, with such depth, and with unwavering love. My child, you've been asking for a sign. You've been seeking confirmation. You've been praying for clarity. This is it. This is the sign you asked for. This is the voice you've been waiting to hear. Every word from here on is intentional. These are not empty phrases or vague encouragements. These are living words, truth breathed directly into your life. You're not hearing this by coincidence. I arranged this moment long before you even knew you needed it. I placed it in time, knowing your heart would grow weary, knowing your soul would search, knowing your faith would need strength. So don't doubt this. Don't let the enemy convince you that this is just chance or imagination. I am speaking directly to you, and I need you to lean in with your whole heart. There are things already unfolding in your life, and in the world around you, that cannot be delayed any longer. The shaking has already started. Doors are already opening. The atmosphere has already shifted. I have set a divine plan in motion, and it will not wait for hesitation. It will not pause because of fear. The blessings I prepared for you, the breakthroughs you've been longing for, the miracles you've been praying about, they are being released right now. The alignment I promised, the restoration you've been hoping for, the answers you thought were delayed, they are already stepping into your path. But you must be ready. You must be aware. You must listen carefully to every word I'm speaking, because these are not just sounds, they are keys. They are instructions. They are confirmations that will unlock what you've been praying for. If you turn away now, if you treat this like just another message, you won't just miss encouragement, you could miss the very breakthrough I've already placed before you. Understand this deeply, my words are never wasted. They carry purpose. They hold power. And they accomplish exactly what I send them to do. That's why I'm asking for your full attention. That's why I'm telling you not to let distractions steal this moment. The enemy knows the weight of what's being spoken right now. He will try to cloud your thoughts with doubt, stir anxiety in your heart, and convince you that this message isn't meant for you. But hear me clearly, my beloved child. It is for you. It belongs to you. It is my voice speaking to your soul. You've been walking through a season where everything felt quiet, where your prayers seemed unanswered, where each day felt the same, waiting, wondering, hoping. You questioned if I still saw you. You wondered if I had forgotten you. You asked yourself if my promises still stood. But even in that silence, I was working. I was aligning things. I was preparing details. I was positioning everything perfectly. What felt like delay was preparation. What felt like absence was actually my nearness. What felt like silence was heaven getting ready for this exact moment. And now, I'm speaking with clarity, with urgency, with power. Because the season of waiting is shifting into a season of fulfillment. My child, can you feel it? That stirring deep inside you, that subtle movement in your spirit, that sense that something is different right now. That is my presence. That is my spirit confirming that these words are alive. I am drawing you into awareness because what is coming next requires your readiness. Something significant is about to happen today, not far away, not in theory, but in real, tangible ways. Heaven is opening doors. Angels are moving. And my hand is already reaching into your situation. You will begin to notice changes, shifts in your environment, in your relationships, in your circumstances. You'll see answers to prayers, signs along your path, confirmations that what I'm saying right now is true. But listen closely again, my child. If you ignore this moment, you risk missing the blessing. I'm not speaking to scare you. I'm speaking to awaken you. I'm not urging you to burden you. I'm preparing you. I'm not filling your heart with anticipation for no reason. I'm telling you that I am moving, that I have heard you, and that today, things are changing. That's why I told you to stop everything. Because this moment matters. Think back, how many times did you ask me if I was near? How many nights did you cry out for a sign, for clarity, for reassurance? This is that answer. This is that moment. I am telling you now, I have never left you. I have never abandoned you. I have never ignored your prayers. I've been with you every step of the way. And now, I'm breaking the silence so you can see it clearly. Heaven is not far from you, it is surrounding you. So listen carefully, my beloved child. Take these words in. Hold on to them. Let them anchor you. Because what is happening now is only the beginning. My beloved child, stay with me. Lean in a little closer, because what I'm about to reveal carries weight for your life right now. This is not just another message you hear and move on from. This is not something to half listen to while your mind is somewhere else. What I'm speaking to you carries purpose, deep, intentional purpose, and it is meant to shape what comes next in your life. So quiet the noise around you. Set aside the distractions. Let your heart become still for a moment. Because if you allow the chaos of the world to drown this out, you may miss what I am releasing into your life today. This is not casual. This is not ordinary. This is sacred. Look back for a second, think about everything you've gone through recently. The delays, the closed doors, the unexpected turns that didn't make sense to you at the time. None of it was random. Every delay had a reason. Every closed door had a purpose. Every shift you didn't understand was part of something bigger. I was positioning you. I was shaping you. I was preparing you right here for this very moment. You are not here by chance. You are here because I called you to be here. And I say this with love, but also with urgency. If you treat this moment lightly, you will miss something precious. Not because I want to take anything from you, but because you may not recognize what I'm placing in front of you. There are blessings ready, breakthroughs already aligned, peace already waiting, but they require your attention, your openness, your willingness to receive. There were times before when I tried to reach you quietly, moments when I nudged you gently and you brushed it off, times when I placed signs along your path and you didn't notice, answers hidden in silence, confirmations woven into your days. But the noise around you was too loud. And I understand that. I understand the weight you've been carrying, the pressure you've been under, the confusion, the stress, the constant noise pulling at your mind. I don't condemn you for that. But now, this moment is different. Now I'm not whispering. Now I'm not just nudging. I am speaking clearly, directly, urgently. Because what I am about to do in your life requires your full attention, your faith, and your response. My child, hear this carefully. If you ignore this moment, you risk missing something that was meant specifically for you. A blessing, a breakthrough, a healing. This is your divine appointment. This is the moment you prayed for when you asked, Lord, show me what to do. Speak to me clearly. Let me know you are near. I am answering you now. But if you turn away, if you close your heart, you may miss the very answer you've been asking for. Do you know why I'm speaking with such urgency? Because I love you too much to let you drift. I love you too much to let you walk past this moment without realizing what it holds. I love you too much to stay silent when your future, your purpose, is standing right in front of you. That's why I interrupted your day. That's why I placed this message before you. That's why I'm asking you to truly listen. I am not distant from you. I am near. I am present. And I am speaking directly into the deepest parts of your heart. I am calling you back to focus, calling you back to stillness, calling you to tune your heart to my voice above all others. Think about all the voices you hear every day. Voices of doubt telling you you're not enough. Voices of fear trying to hold you back. Voices of comparison making you question your worth. Voices of guilt reminding you of your past. The noise of the world constantly demanding your attention. And then the quiet whispers that try to convince you that you are forgotten, alone, or unseen. All of these voices have been competing for your attention, pulling at your heart, draining your peace, clouding your clarity. But right now, I am cutting through that noise. I am bringing clarity. I am restoring focus. And I am telling you, do not listen to those voices anymore. Fix your eyes on me. Because my voice is the only one that leads you toward life, toward peace, toward truth. You are here right now for a reason. Out of so many, you are the one who stayed. You are the one who was listening. Many will scroll past this. Many will ignore it. Many will say, this isn't for me. And they will miss what I had for them. But you, don't do that. Don't let doubt steal this from you. Don't let fear convince you that this isn't meant for you. You are chosen. You are called. And yes, you are the one I am speaking to right now. Don't underestimate the power of what is being said. When I speak, it carries power. My words are alive. They break chains. They open doors. They bring light into darkness. When I speak, things move. When I speak, heaven responds. When I speak, what seemed impossible begins to shift. And I am speaking to you now. If you hold on to this, if you truly believe, you will begin to see changes in your life that you never thought were possible. But you need to understand something clearly. I am urging you not to ignore this moment because I have already set things in motion for you. Blessings are already on their way. Answers are already being delivered. Protection is already surrounding you. But if your heart is closed, if doubt takes over, if you walk away from this moment, you might not be in position to receive what is already coming. That's why I'm asking for your focus, your full attention. Because what is meant for you is already moving toward you. Can you feel it? That sense inside you that something is different, that something is shifting, that something is about to happen. That is not your imagination. That is my spirit stirring within you. That is confirmation. So don't ignore it. Don't dismiss it. This moment is real. This moment is holy. This moment matters. My child, I have chosen you. I know your name. I know your heart. And you belong to me. So listen carefully. Stay alert. Guard this moment. Because everything I'm revealing to you right now is for your good. For your healing. For your future. For your purpose. Don't let it slip away. Hold on to it. Protect it. Value it. Because what is being released into your life right now is a gift. A gift sent to you at exactly the right time. And this is only the beginning of what I am about to do. Part 3. My beloved child, come even closer now. Open your heart a little wider, because what I'm about to show you will change the way you see everything, your life, your struggles, even your purpose. You've been looking at things through what you can see, through what feels real in the natural. But I need you to understand something deeper. Heaven is not far away. It is not distant or unreachable. Heaven is moving around you right now. Even as you sit here, even as you breathe, the unseen realm is active. It is alive. And you are not as alone as you once believed. Right now, my angels are already positioned around you. They are not far. They are not delayed. They are not uncertain. They are here. Surrounding you, covering you, guarding your life. They are preparing the way for what I am about to release. Even if your natural eyes cannot see it, something around you has already begun to shift. The heaviness you've been carrying, it's starting to lift. The pressure that weighed you down, it's beginning to break. The chains that tried to hold you back, they are loosening one by one. Can you feel it? That quiet shift inside your chest. That unexpected sense of calm. That small spark of hope where there used to be fear. That is not coincidence. That is my presence. That is heaven moving in your life. Today is not like other days. This is not routine. This is not ordinary. This is not just another day passing by. This day has been marked. I have written this day with purpose. I have set it apart. And I have already released what you need into your life. Don't ever think your prayers were wasted. Every tear you cried, I saw it. Every silent moment of pain, I heard it. Every time you felt unseen, I was there. Nothing you went through was ignored. And now, I am responding. Even now, my angels are moving with assignments that carry your name. They are bringing peace into your restless nights. They are bringing provision where you saw lack. They are bringing healing into the places inside you that have been hurting for so long. Doors you thought were closed forever are beginning to open. Opportunities you believed were gone are being restored. Even in the hearts of people you've been praying for. I am moving. Softening what felt hard. Changing what seemed impossible. Aligning things in ways you couldn't have planned. You may not see everything all at once, but you will begin to notice it. Things that felt stuck will start to move. Situations that seemed frozen will begin to shift. And when it happens, you will know it was me. So don't underestimate this moment. Don't dismiss what you're feeling right now. Because what begins in the unseen is always greater than what you can see. The unseen shapes the visible. The spiritual moves the natural. What I am doing beyond your sight is already changing your reality. That's why you feel this urgency inside. That's why something within you feels awake. Because the shift has already happened, and your life is catching up to it. My child, understand this. I never send my angels without purpose. They are not random. They do not act without direction. They carry out my will. And today, they are working for you. Do not think you are too small for this. Do not think you are forgotten. You are mine. You are chosen. You are loved. And because of that, I have moved heaven for you. I have positioned protection around you. I have sent help ahead of you. I have placed light where there was darkness. Even if you cannot see it, it is real. And you will begin to recognize it in moments that don't make sense. When peace suddenly fills you. When danger passes you by. When doors open that had no reason to open. That is my hand. That is my work. That is my response to your life. Today carries something special. This is a day of breakthrough. You will look back on this moment and say, that was the day something changed. That was the day things started to move. That was the day everything turned. So lift your focus. Don't just look at what's in front of you. Because your current situation is not the final story. What USA is temporary. But what I am speaking, what I am doing, is eternal. It will outlast every obstacle. It will break through every barrier. It will stand when everything else falls apart. My power is not fragile. My plan is not uncertain. And what I am doing in your life is not dependent on anyone else's approval. It is rooted in my authority and carried by my love for you. I know you've been tired. I know the days have felt long and the nights even longer. I know you've asked, when will things change? When will I see answers? When will I finally feel free? Hear me now. This is the day. This is the moment things begin to shift. Not someday. Not years from now. Today. But don't overlook the small signs. If you feel peace where there used to be fear, notice it. If even one door opens, value it. If the weight feels lighter, give thanks. Because those are the first signs. They are the beginning of something bigger. They are proof that movement has already started. My child, I don't want you to live in fear anymore. The enemy will try to tell you nothing has changed. He will try to convince you that this is just emotion, just imagination, just another moment. But that is not the truth. Stand firm. Believe even when you cannot yet see. Trust that what I have spoken is already in motion. Faith is not about seeing first. Faith is about trusting me, even before you see the result. Everything that stood against you is beginning to shift. Delays are breaking. Obstacles are moving. Chains are falling. And what I have declared over your life will come to pass. No force can stop it. No plan can cancel it. No opposition can undo it. Because when I speak, it is established. So listen carefully one more time. Today is not ordinary. Today carries my mark. Today carries my movement. Today carries my promise. Do not doubt it. Do not minimize it. Do not ignore it. Receive it. Hold on to it. Walk forward with faith. Because I, your Lord, have spoken. And it has already begun. Now, my beloved child, come even deeper with me. Because I want to speak to the part of your heart that no one else sees. I have seen your hidden battles. The ones you never told anyone about. The moments you held everything together on the outside, while breaking inside. I saw the nights you cried quietly. The times your mind wouldn't rest. The weight you carried that felt too heavy to explain. And even when you felt alone, you were never alone. I was the closer than you realized. I heard every prayer. I saw every tear. Not one of them was wasted. Even when you felt invisible, I saw you. Even when you felt unheard, I was listening. Every word you whispered, every sigh you breathed, I understood it all. Nothing escaped my attention. My child, you are precious to me. Your tears are not forgotten. They are held, valued, remembered. Every tear tells a story of your strength. Every moment of pain has meaning. Even your suffering has been planting something. Something that will grow. Something that will bring fruit. Something that will turn into joy. You may not have seen it then, but I was building you, strengthening you, shaping you, preparing you. What felt like breaking was actually building. What felt like losing was actually aligning. I was working in ways you couldn't yet understand. Even when you felt weak, I was your strength. Even when you felt like giving up, I was holding you up. You made it this far, not on your own, but because I carried you. I saw the rejection you went through, the pain from people you trusted, the loneliness, the misunderstanding. And yes, you questioned it. You wondered why it had to happen. But even in that, I was protecting you. Even in that, I was redirecting you. Even in that, I was preparing something better. What was meant to hurt you, I am turning for your good. So don't look at your past with regret. Don't see your pain as wasted. Because it wasn't. It was part of your growth. Part of your story. Part of your becoming. Those tears you cried, they are watering the ground for your joy. And that joy is coming. Your season of pain is not forever. Your breakthrough is near. Every prayer you thought was unanswered reached me. Every single one. Some answers were delayed. Some were redirected. Some are only now being released. But none of them were ignored. You've walked through dark valleys, but you made it through. You carried heavy burdens, but they didn't break you. You faced storms, but you didn't drown. Do you see it now? You are still here, because I was with you. Every step, every moment, even when you couldn't feel me. Those lies that told you you were forgotten, they were never true. I never left you. I never turned away. I never stopped caring. Even in silence, I was working, even in distance. I was near. Your scars are not signs of defeat. They are proof that you survived. Proof that you endured. And one day, they will tell your story. A story of strength. A story of faith. A story of how I brought you through. So don't despise your journey. Don't regret the hard days. They shaped you. They prepared you. They made you ready for what is coming next. Because nothing you went through was wasted. Nothing. I am turning it all into something greater. And soon, you will see it clearly. So lift your head. Let your heart breathe again. Because I have seen everything, remembered everything, and treasured everything. And now, I am bringing beauty from what was broken, joy from what was painful, and purpose from everything you endured. Trust me, because I am faithful. I am near, and I have always loved you.